Legends go head-to-head as timelines have collapsed for the ultimate showdown. Welcome to Big Brother Naija All-Stars. Starts 23rd July. Headline sponsor, Money Point.
It is that time of the year again. Another season of Big Brother is here. Big Brother Nigeria. This time around, it is the All-Star season. I was actually wondering why there was no audition, but now I understand. Obviously, it's because of people from the past sets. The people from the past sets are the people that we're going to be seeing in the house. So I'm going to give you guys all the updates on what to expect, how many days, just everything. And then I also have an announcement to make to you guys. I've been nervous about this for some time, but I'm just like, let me just get it over with and let you guys know what I've been up to and how I intend to cover this particular Big Brother, because it's going to be different from my angle. So I'm going to just give you guys like all the updates, but let me start by letting you guys know what to expect from this particular season. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you know what to do. Please do all to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So first of all, it's going to be premiering on the 23rd of July. Initially, I saw 22nd and 23rd, but from the media briefing that I watched today, it turns out that it's going to just be 23rd. So from the 23rd of July, there's going to be an official opening and the housemates are going to be entering the house, and we would see all those that would really be going in, because we've been hearing a lot of, like, they've been calling different names of housemates, past housemates that will be in the house. Like, for example, I saw this list earlier on. Let me read it out to you guys, because there's nothing I've not heard. So main head said, according to the Big Brother Naija community moderator, the list for Bbnaija All-Stars, here's the list that the person put out: Cece, Alex, Dora, Chloe, Messi, Venita. When I even saw Messi, I was like, it's not true, because I feel like winners don't usually go for All-Star season, or they're not allowed to, or maybe they're allowed to, but they don't usually go, because I know that the All-Star season that Uti went for that time, I don't think there was any winner in it. So I was like, Messi, I don't think, in fact, let's just keep going. Venita, Ike, Elozonam, Avala. To be nice to see Avala in the house. I feel like she didn't have enough time to like showcase herself. You guys remember that very brutal eviction that did not even afford fans the opportunity to vote for them. They just played the game and they were out. So if she goes in, it's going to be nice. Neil, Tolani, V, Kidwaya, Prince, Cross, Pere, Angel, Boma, and Peace. Then from this other season, Bbnaija, Shegs, Hermes, Khalid, and Amaka. Amaka also would be nice to see her in there, because of the way her eviction happened to her. It was like the housemates just like picked somebody and she went home. So I don't really trust this list, to be very honest. I'm just reading out to you guys the people that they are calling their names, that they will be in the house. Who would you like to see in particular? I'm sure people would definitely pick the people that were their favorites before, but let me know who you would like to see in the house. So this list is just a list. And I saw a video of Erica, Kidwaya, Tolani Badge, Tochi. They were, just literally partying together and everything. And then a lot of people saw that as like, oh, okay, looks like all of them are going to be going into the house. This is probably their last time partying before they go into the house. This is so. What's that? And then Cece, I feel like Cece's going in is kind of sure, because there was a recent picture where I saw that they changed their logo for Spartans. I'm sure it's her, maybe social media handler that posted it. So there's a new logo for her fan base, which is Spartans. So it's almost like, calling on the Spartans to be there for her. So I think there's a high possibility that she's going to be in the house. Then some other people have also been putting out things, which made me feel like, a lot of the housemates are just trying to make us feel like they'll be in there to confuse us. Kidwaya traveled to Lagos recently. He posted a tweet where he was like, touchdown Lagos or something, like showing that he's now in Lagos. So people saw that and said, okay, Kidwaya is going to be there. So we've been seeing a lot of things from all of them. So it's just confusing at this point until that final night, until the 23rd. That's when we'll know the people that would really be. That's when we'll know the people that will really be in the house, right? Then the take-home prize is 120 million naira.
The 8th edition will have grand cash prize of 120 million naira. I'll repeat that. That is cash prize. So there are other prizes that will be won, as usual. But the cash prize, cash performance is 120 million naira.
That's huge. 120 million naira. That's a good one, because these are all stars, so I actually expected the money to be a lot, and I'm not disappointed, because if they have to come back after experiencing the fame, everything, if they have to come back, then it has to be for something good. So the money is actually okay. The money is worth it, especially now that's the naira. I don't know, things are getting so expensive. So with that 120 million, you still probably be able to get what somebody was able to get with 60 million not so long ago. So 120 million is what they have to expect. Ebuka is still the one hosting. Money Points will be sponsoring it. They are the headline sponsors. So yeah, I think that's basically it. We're just looking forward to how that day or that night is going to be. Then it's going to last for 70 days. I said I'm going to point that out because earlier on I saw where they were saying it's going to last for 77 days. So it is not 77, because 70. I thank God, because I was actually wondering what we're going to be watching from people that we already know. So that's trying to get to know them process is already eliminated. So why would they add extra 1 week? So concerning how I'm going to be covering it, earlier on, you guys, I'm just going to be very, very, very honest with you guys. I told myself I was not going to cover this Big Brother because of the fact that it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Like having to dedicate like a whole how many months to something, not getting enough sleep, it's affecting every aspect of every other thing that you do. So I told myself that I'm going to focus on so many other things. Like there's hardly any other place where they focus so much on covering Big Brother like that, because it's a 247 show. So outside of the time that you're making a video, outside of the time that you see us making videos here, we are behind the scenes either watching or editing. So it's like it's either you're watching or you're editing or you're making the video. So it just takes a whole lot of your time. You're not able to really do anything else because anything can happen at any time. Then sleeping is the absolute worst. You cannot even sleep, because immediately you sleep, like when they are still awake and you sleep, the next morning you hear that this happened, that happened, and you're like lost. You're just like, so it's very overwhelming and it's time consuming. It's a whole lot. So I was like, there's a lot more that I would like to do outside of just Big Brother, and that doesn't allow me for the whole 3 months. It's a lot, right? So I was just like, okay, I'm not going to be covering that. I'll focus on like all the other reality TV shows. If you notice, I covered Real Housewives of Abuja, Real Housewives of Lagos. I talked about Young, Famous, and African. I actually wanted to, add on a lot more, but I did not like make those videos. I actually wanted to cover Love Island, but I was finding it difficult to watch it. Where to watch it was hard, and like you're not sure of the sources. Sometimes they'll post, like I know there's a place that people watch from, but sometimes they'll post, sometimes they won't post. So that uncertainty, I was like, okay, let me leave it. But I know that a lot of people are interested in that show. I might cover Love Island USA. So like all these other things, I wanted to like incorporate them and just add all these other things. But like on a second thought, because I have a lot of people that followed me because of Big Brother, I don't think it will make sense to just like cut it off like that. So what I told myself is that I'm going to be doing more of live videos, right? Like it's just going to be us having conversations about what happened throughout the day. So it's most likely going to not be more than once a day, except something serious happens, then I'll just come on here and then we'll talk about it. So I think that it's going to be even more interactive, because a lot of times people also have their opinions on what they watched. Some people already watch it on screen and they like want to say something. So in those my live streams that I'll be making that I'll be putting out, people would have the opportunity to call in, air their views, but not every day, obviously, like maybe something like maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, people will call in or something. Like, I'm still putting it together, but I'm just letting you guys know that it's going to be more of live streams, like maybe 90% live streams and 10% regular videos, except the internet in Nigeria decides to frustrate me so much, which is what I'm trying to sort out right now. I'm doing a lot to try to sort that out, because that has been my biggest frustration with live stream. So that is what I intend to do. Now, on the other hand, I've also been trying to put my hand into, you know, some other things. This is part that is very exciting to me, right? So I've always like admired this whole shortlet idea, right? I just see, you know, instead of people going to maybe lodge in a hotel that you just have your room, or if you want to get a room and parlor, it's like very expensive. Places that hotels that offer you like a room parlor space, like it's very expensive and all of that, and maybe you may not even still be able to make your food and everything. Like, so I've always liked the idea of like a home setting, right? But starting it has been expensive. Like, it is so expensive to set it up. So I partnered with some people that are very close to me, my beloved friends, and we're able to set one up. So right now there's a shortlet apartment that I'm co-owning, co-hosting, everything that I have together with some people. Obviously, it's not a bought house, it's a rented place that we put together, and these people allow for you to use it for shortlets. I'm also going to make another video aside this, maybe for those that want to start a shortlet business. You know, this is just me starting something that's interesting, and with time maybe I'm going to expand and do more. So I'm going to share with you guys pictures of the apartments, because I've been trying to make a video of the place, a proper video of the place. I have some videos, but it's not what I want. So I've been trying to make more videos, but the place has been occupied. You guys, like, people have been there, people have been booking. It's okay, so people have been booking. Someone at the time of making this video, someone is currently there, you guys. So it's actually a good one. Then like I said, I'm just going to show you guys pictures of the place. It's beautiful. In fact, it's like, it's very beautiful. That's what I know. I know that it's very beautiful. So I'm just going to show you guys the pictures as I'm talking now. I'm most likely going to be adding the pictures as I'm seeing this. So it's located in the Kate Lekki side, like Salem, if you're in Lagos, Salem area. So every detail is going to be in the description box. I'm going to put links, bookings link, Airbnb link, Bbnaija Property Center, anywhere you want to book from, we are there. We are going to still expand. We're going to be in more places like Instagram, all the other places. But like for now, we just have Airbnb bookings, Bbnaija Property Center. So if you want to book, you know, just book from those places. If you book from here and you want me to be the one to check you in and see you, and you know, you want us to gist before you before you come in, just maybe indicate that I'm the one that like invited you, or I'm the one that suggested that place to you, so that I can be there when you're checking in and we can just like, you know, connect basically. So what else did I miss? I'm also going to make another video. Like I said, I've not been able to get a proper video, but when I get a proper video of the place, I'm going to put out a video, maybe on this channel, maybe on my other channel, but in fact properly. But because I don't want to keep procrastinating, that's why I'm putting this out, so that I've put it out and you guys know what I'm up to outside of YouTube. The other things I've been doing in the past, but like these are the main things I'm doing now. So if you patronize your girl, if you're coming to Lagos, if you're coming to Nigeria, come, we're gonna welcome you. You know, you're going to have a good time. So if you're coming to spend time, or if you're in Lagos and you just need a time off from your house, you want somewhere to relax, then this is a place for you. It's a nice place. It's calm. It's everything you need. So just you guys can tell that I'm excited. So that's basically it, and those are the updates. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.